So, what do you like to?
Well, the title we put is Doing, Thinking, and Being.
Yeah, it's different word, but like before that you said using focus.
Using focus
Focus on what?
if you're trying to achieve something, a goal of any kind.
So this is lot of people are into doing. Why they are doing?
Maybe because we get lost in the doing and we forget ourselves. I don't know.
So mainly in life, like doing all the doings all the time, and many people wake up overthinking, worried, and if you have good sound sleep, then your mood is totally different.
Yeah.
But if you are didn't have sound sleep,
Things are out of
you're already clogged.
yeah, you're it's unrealistic the way you look at things, and
Yeah, so
everything's dramatic, I think.
see, like the glasses you wear, glasses for the,
Sun?
and also there are similar glasses which is sunglasses and the eyesight. So life, body, mind as a gift. Now you have the chance to make this body mind as a divine temple or misuse
Yeah.
and waste it into a machine, and lot of karma comes through this body mind. What the karma means, stored up your actions, diseases, accidents, all that pass through body mind. Not knowing that are you the victim of the actions and thinking, or the real divine is the being enveloped the sound sleep, because in the sound sleep you are in blissful state, not wanting, not thinking, not worrying. So imagine self-realization, self-realized people or enlightened, whatever word you put, they are in that state of being. Being state is a divine state, means not human beings achieving the divine state. No, opposite. You are the God beings, divine beings already, but you are stuck in the virtual Maya, virtual state of thinking and doing. And then you struggle and struggle and more struggle in the virtual, illusory thinking and doing and trying to get rid of that, but it is your mind created that illusion. So mind thinking is already born out of timeline fear. Because if you are in blissful state, divine state, then the thinking is and doing is not there.
Mm.
And you don't want that thinking because you already are. So future and projected future is the past. Is the bubble, movement. If you observe the ocean or on the river, there are waves, bubbles, waves. Deep down, there is no movement. Focus of all focus already there. Natural focus. Thinking and doing is already dualistic. Good thinking, bad thinking, good shoes, bad shoes, all compare all the time. When you are dead body want to choose white shoes, black shoes, brown shoes. So, thinking translates into doing and becoming, like it's all, that's why one word, the Maya. Maya means all different elements appear as different, but it's all the same. The scientist can see all things coming from nothingness called whatever word you want to put, emptiness, all energy, super energy, is nothingness. Like you see right in front of you, 100 different movies are played on the screen. The screen is in different state. If it is nothingness, the things will not appear. 3 channel, 5 channel, 9 channel. If it is not nothingness, then the other one will not come. Only appear. See, like this one is one screen, and you change, other will appear. Where the other will go?
Yeah.
It's still there, but not apparently apparent. See the tree right in front, big tree, where it will contract into a little seed, mustard seed. Mustard seed is tiny, but it contains the disappearing whole tree.
Mhm.
Manifest, unmanifest, manifest and unmanifest. So, man have choices, work smart or work hard. Like in the material world, banks don't work, they go to sleep. And because they don't work hard, they work smart. The similar way, in yogi tradition, Buddhist tradition, they went through this kingship control, and then they said, oh, this body mind is just for the food and shelter, and they created a bowl. Bowl means go to those people who are running after and bless them blessing. Now their blessing was very effective because whatever they will say will be like a divine. That's how different times cycle, different time cycles. So body mind, which appear as name and form, is not the what you call the truth means which does not change, which is eternal eternity. And the body mind always seeking the eternal. Eternal means permanently permanent, which is absolute. Absolute include all that which is relative. All different frequencies, like behind all the machines and tools and computer and this lamp, that all what is the behind all that is the energy, electricity. Now electricity is not visible, but that is the main principle. Now what is the electricity in you? The prana energy, that is not visible, but that operates through senses, through the nose, through the ears, through these 5, 10 senses. That's how the Rishi, Maharishi, which were the super scientists, they pointed out that you already are the absolute. You cannot be achieve that and all that. Just only understand the fact and the fact. Because knowing or unknowing, how do you know? From the mind, brain. Mind, brain is not yours. It appears as yours, like thoughts. The dream, do you decide what dreams?
No.
So you are only borrowed mind. Borrowed mind means impressions. You go to French mind, Italian mind, different words, but all is an add-ons. They behave one way, behave another way. But what does not change The breathing. Do the French or Italian or Spanish, they breathe differently?
No.
Do they breathe from the ear?
They breathe the same air. Everyone is breathing the same air.
Prana, chi, ki. So, behind the breath, that is the awareness. Awareness, consciousness, which appear through body, mind, and that never born, never die. But then people made, oh, you are to achieve some kind of state somewhere, not forgetting that you cannot be separated from that, even if you know or you don't know. Like, does the computer know that the screen is the main important? It doesn't know, or you can feed it, but it is beyond knowing or unknowing. So people have made books and books and books because that's the only way they know. Language, technique is beyond the words. Super silence is translated as Om Shanti. All pervading. And it's easier than the easiest. Only thing is, shut up your mind chatter, your ego chatter. That's how, in one tradition, instead of books and courses, they will hit you a hit with a stick. One young man went to the enlightened master, I want enlightenment. And the master says that he came running on a horse. The master says, why you are not looking for a horse? Horse already I have. And master didn't say any other word. So you are riding your lot of thoughts, beliefs, and impositions, all add-ons. When you are 5 years, you are already one with the oneness. Your eyes, your face was the proof. But forgetting, I'll do this, I'll do that, all that noise, all the world noise about, oh, I have fed up with the dollar money, I will go to the Himalayas and do enlightenment. That's another race. Not knowing the treasure you are looking, the seeker is seeking the seeking. turn around. And on the way, there are a lot of teachers who will create the other business, schools, business, decorative business, spiritual business, all that facade. But you cannot develop a technique because technique is born out of time, past and future. The innocence cannot be earned, it already is. Innocence, the similar Catholic gave the word chastity, virginity, that means which cannot achieve, it already is. Body, mind, cellular it changes all the time anyway. What is changeless? That is timelessness. Other word, eternal spirit, eternity. No weapons can destroy that. That's how called the Atma, soul. But the soul is not on the seventh heaven. It is beyond the time, beyond the numbers. It already is. That's how the treasure of gold is sovereign all the time. All the time. In the time, of the time, by the time, beyond the time. The one who tastes can only taste and cannot throw words about it. That's how the first and last Lao Tzu said the truth cannot be spoken. What a beautiful. The silence descend, and it happen every day in this very sound sleep. All chatter is gone. Not thanking the praise the Lord means that know this word thank you. No. Do your children thank you? Oh, thank you, you did to me. So it's a divine play without the duality, without the two-ness. Like the mirror is still there, mirror, and all different images pass by.
In front of it, yeah.
and it don't get tired. Why it don't get tired? The reason is not part of it.
It's passive.
Huh?
It's a passive.
Huh?
It's passive.
Passing by. The, like Akasha and the clouds. Akasha, transcendental, mean being living in the world and not of it. What that means? That means electricity operating on all the different machine operates. Okay? And they don't know each other. Computer don't know how I'm functioning. Knowing, not knowing is operational in the material world. Buying, selling is operative on the material world. But truth is not for sale. All the greatest painters, artists, musicians of the world, they did not run after this George Washington dollar. They died poor. Even the Picasso. But then there were people who wanted to sell their skin, their body, their paintings, all that. Then why we align with the truth? The there is no separation from the truth. It cannot be. But the more and more get absorbed into the addiction. That's only the difference. Wine, for example, is good a drink and it can be used for the celebration unless the wine start drinking you. The same way, money is not bad energy unless you get money addicted. Knife is not bad to cut vegetable.
Yeah, as a tool.
So the same way, what is the difference in thinking and anxiety? Anxiety-full person always bombarded by overthinking, and that damage the liver, lungs, heart, everything. It get evaded. A person who is anxiety-full may be multimillionaire, but he cannot shoot out injection to stop thinking. So the same way, addiction of thinking, overthinking, is a curse.
Yeah.
Because even the scientists proved psychosomatic disease are 90%. Why? Restless. And they addict to the other object, sex, drug, rock and roll. But they are over restless. Why? When the God is sovereign for free, for example, this screen is available for transcendental movies, good movies, porno movies, bad movies.
Horror movies,
So it is not affected. The screen is don't say good or bad. It does not say good or bad. It is transcendental state. So, like, why you don't say good or bad? Because it's all Maya. It's dream state. Dream state means, like in the dream, you won $1 billion, but you forgot the ticket. Then you will go mad. You will go mad. For how long mad? Unless you find the ticket. And a lot of people died an hour before they got the ticket because they got overexcited. So this is all a movie drama called Maya. Maya means fluctuating without moving. For example, this body mind does not stop. The moment you cut your hair, your nails, spend $20 or 20,000, doesn't matter. But at the same time, it is cutting or growing. Cutting and growing at the same time. Not knowing that, that is the Maya. For example, the dream state, you become king. You become Donald Trump. And you wake up. Oh, am I Donald Trump or president or what? That's how called the dream state. The same way, the 80, 90 year, nothing belongs to you, nothing owns you, nothing is like movement because it is so slow. How slow? How slow is that? Like you cutting your hair at the same time is cutting and growing. So, in the simple ways, in the worldly language, I gave this example to see that what is moving, what is real, unreal, what is really real, birth and death are at the same time. Are you born or you are on the other end? Your 20-year lost already. For sure, 80 or 90 doesn't matter. It's the movie. Not knowing that you are divine beings playing the role of the human being, not the other way around.
I see. Hmm.
But you got in the crowd of not countries, of course, 90% in the crowd of the territory. Even the whole earth is bound by that impressions, memory, time bound, not knowing that you are beyond cosmic being. You are the divine being. But the seeking and the thinking absorb you too much into the visual, not that you are the real third eye, divine eye. We don't get stuck and glued into the visual. Now, AI is also a fluctuation Maya. Change one car into another plug, into another, all drama. The more and more fragmented, the more colors and flavors. Like, what is that, Ben and Jerry?
Yeah, ice cream.
Instead of one or two cream, 20 flavor.
Or 31 flavors also.
20 flavor. And in future, Elon Musk will invent 200 because he is more fragmented. He is the Halwai of India. Halwai of India, instead of 2 flavor, 20 flavor, 200 flavor. It's all made up of the same basura.
Same sugar and cream.
Same sugar and cream. If you see from the third eye of Vivekananda, he will say the sweet house of India, they are like devil's shop, because it gives you a gift of diabetes. And diabetes is not too dangerous, it is manageable, but to perpetuate fear, people have made a very big deal, not knowing there is the invitation. That's how this time bubble called Ishwar Leela, Hari Leela, means the play of the consciousness. Don't get stuck in the little toy of body mind. Just don't become a teenager. Teenager or adult here, adult have different toys. Car, houses, bah, 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 bah. But they say they are more and more anxiety-full and worried than the teenager.
At least the kids are having fun.
Yeah.
The adults are not.
The real you is Sat Chit Anand. Sat Chit Anand means the truth which does not alter, aware of the awareness, not the outer drama. Turn around that very consciousness. The quantum awareness is so loaded with all world pleasures and happiness, all included in that. Then your life become fermented. Fermented means divine fermentation. Not that intoxication which come and go. Eternal bliss which cannot be explained with the words. In the kingdom of my Father, the time is no longer. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. You born and die every day. What does not born and die is the real self, not the name and form. The real you. Don't get obstructed, abstractions, delusion, delusive of the body mind. You inherited body mind desires because you asked for it for a long time. See, the light is timelessness. Only the planets do the dance. The real divine light is more like the screen, which does not need anything, like the sound sleep.